Just last year, Butch Wilmore was stuck in space for 286 days on a mission that was meant to last only 8. And Butch has written a new book just out about his life as a U.S. Navy captain and his experience on the Boeing Starliner called Stuck in Space. He joins us now to talk about what the Artemis II crew could expect from his experience. Welcome to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Laura, for having me on. It's great to be with you.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait to talk to you, and I have been thumbing through your new book. It's so good. I got to ask you, were you writing this when you were up in space?
I was indeed. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I tried to use my time with intent, so I did. I put some pen to paper and finally,
Smart.
as you say, you got the book in your hand.
Very smart. Dedicated to your daughters as well. Dedicated to Darren and Logan. That was so sweet. Butch, the Boeing Starliner mission that you and Sonny Williams were on went a little differently than you had expected, obviously. Watching this mission underway, let's talk about your thoughts. You know, what did you think when it took off?
Well, when those solid rocket boosters lit, I was like, yes, because that starts this historic mission. I mean, think about right now what the astronauts, what these four are experiencing. They're in a small group of only 24 individuals. And as they look out the window, the moon is getting larger and larger as the Earth gets smaller and smaller. I mean, put that in perspective. 24 in the history of mankind have had this viewpoint, and it's for all mankind, and it's just a thrilling time to be a part of.
Do you ever get nervous watching these launch?
Absolutely. I think I'm more nervous watching your friends go than obviously when you go yourself. Yeah. For sure. That's why when those solids lit, yes, and then of course you keep your fingers crossed and say, Lord, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And of course, thus far it's been a fantastic mission.
Listen, I'm not sure what the numbers are of how many people watch, but we do know that thousands of people did go to Florida to watch the Artemis take off. What is that feeling like on the ground? And, you know, it really seems to bring us all together. That's what really struck me when I was watching it, and they were panning around to the crowds, and everybody was so excited, and we were seeing images from all over, and it just felt like we were all connected for good in a moment. Indeed.
Think about it. You are the closest that any person is to the pad is 3 miles. That's as close as anyone is. And it's 8.8 million pounds of thrust, 3.6 million pounds of thrust from each of the solid rocket boosters. And you literally feel the like gravel kind of rolling around in your chest. You can feel the power, even from that distance. And as out to 5 and 6 miles where some of the spectators are, you can still feel it and hear it in the crackling. And just the experience itself is worth being there in person. It's truly amazing.
It is amazing. I mean, you could hear it come through our screens. I can only imagine what that was like to watch it on the ground. And let's talk about where the crew is right now. They're already halfway to the moon and expected to lose all contact with NASA for about 50 minutes once they reach its far side. So, I don't know. I mean, what's going through their minds at this point? What advice do you have for them as they hit that 50 minutes of silence?
Yeah, advice, they don't need my advice. They're fully trained, ready to go, and excited, obviously. Think about it. They're 80,000 miles from the moon, 160-some thousand miles from the Earth at present, and they're getting closer and closer. When they get to the backside, there's no satellites on the backside to bounce your communication signals off of. That's why we're going to lose that communication as they orbit through that backside of the moon. And I can guarantee you, every single camera on that spacecraft will be in a window snapping pictures the entire time. So they'll send all those back to us and just share the joy and the experience with us.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.